To feature a team that's going to become Cinderella. Well, I would think that the team that is likely candidate right now has to be the Navy Midshipmen. This afternoon, they stunned LSU, 20th ranked LSU, 78-55. And for that game, let's go to Dayton, Ohio. This was an outstanding performance in which Navy had to show themselves right off the bat to be good. LSU in white, Nikita Wilson on the baseline. He doesn't get it to go. Tigers did not score in the first 4.5 minutes. LSU did have the lead, however. John Williams, the Nikita Wilson on the jam, but that was really all for LSU in the early moments. Vernon Butler, down low, loses the ball, then recovers, gets himself a layup. It was Navy leading 28-24 at the half. Second half of the game, it was all Navy, and I mean they were on a roll. Vern Butler, 20 points on the steal, and the midshipmen were saying, hey, you know what? We're as good as LSU, maybe better. Vern Butler would miss. David Robinson would be there for the follow-up, though. Robinson with an 18-point performance. Then Oliver Brown comes up with a steal. Turnovers were big. They cost LSU. They enabled the midshipmen to pull off this victory. The steal all the way down. Oliver Brown missed. Boy, they just kept going back and forth. On the rebound, Robinson would have it. Then Doug Wojcik would lose control. David Robinson would end up driving down the lane. Robinson picks up two. Navy upsets LSU 78-55. And in the other game of that big doubleheader this afternoon, Lefty Driesell and the Maryland Terps, they can breathe a little easier this evening. Maryland narrowly escaped an upset. This is the kind that would cause Lefty to pull out his hair, if he had any. Miami of Ohio almost beat him. The final score was 69-68. Let's go back to Dayton, Ohio. First half, Miami of Ohio in red. Now, Ron Harper with a miss. You talk about getting up for the rebound. Len Bias was there. Then one of the prettiest passes you'll see. Keith Gatlin to Jeff Atkins. Atkins down low, picking up two. Ron Harper, with a nice move inside here, had 26 points. He's the man that makes Miami of Ohio go. Adrian Branch would come up with a big block. Branch here with the rejection. Atkins to Gatlin. Gatlin says, hey, go ahead, Speedy. You pick up the jam. Keith Gatlin could have scored there. He dishes off. Maryland led 36-29 at the half. Talk about tough jump shots. While going out of bounds, Len Bias, he hits for two. 25 points for Bias. Late in the game, scores tied, 59 all. Gatlin can't get the shot to go, so it would go into overtime, tied 59-59. In overtime, Ron Harper is the man they want to have the ball. He's got it. He drives. He scores. Miami leads 68-69. Then Adrian Branch would come up with a big steal right here. Gets position, gets the ball, misses. Atkins is there for the tip-in. That gives Maryland the lead, 69-68. Miami of Ohio still has time. 9 seconds to go. They got to get off a shot. They work it around. Finally, at the last minute, Eric Newsom, he's double-teamed. He throws it up. Will not go. Maryland knocks off Miami of Ohio 69-68.